Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. Um, I just wanted to say thank you very much for the overwhelming response I got on my first video. I was completely surprised of how many views I got on that first video. I was not expecting that. I got over 300 views. I was thinking I was gonna only get 10, 15 people, nothing crazy. But 300 people, that's that's awesome. I love that. Um, so I wanted to thank you guys for the support and the comments, and I even have a couple of people messaging me on Facebook questions. I have them written all down. It's awesome. Now, another thing I want to ask is please hit that subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button is very important because it allows my channel to grow and allows me to reach other people on YouTube as well. So it's very important if you please just take a minute, make an account, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it very much, okay? Now, one of the things I wanted to talk about is something very troubling to me. I've recently joined a few deaf Facebook group, so people who are hard of hearing. There's actually a support group, a community. It's just actually a very good group. I've actually learned quite a few things just from people making posts and comments. But one of the things that I've noticed is that it's hard to believe how many people who are hard of hearing are ashamed to be hard of hearing. And it's shocking to me because why are people so ashamed to be hard of hearing or deaf, or they're ashamed to wear their hearing aids because they don't want to be seen in public? It's like the end of the world when the people lose their hearing. And I know some people who actually are hard of hearing, and they will avoid getting a hearing aid at all costs because they just don't want to be seen wearing a hearing aid in public. Well, don't do that. If you can hear and you have a hearing aid, your quality of life will improve drastically. Who cares what other people think of you? As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And it's amazing how some people will look down on you for being hard of hearing. Believe me, I've had people bully me and say rude things to me. I could do a whole video of all the mean things that people have said to me over the years. And it's unfortunate that people out there who are hearing, they think it's funny and to belittle you and make you feel like crap for wearing a hearing aid. That's why. It's the point I'm trying to get across is don't let people like that get to you. I've learned a long time ago is that when people are bullying you or make you feel bad, it's because they're not any better themselves. My mom and my dad, always used to say to me that when kids, when I was in school, used to pick on me, is that they were jealous because I was cool. That's kind of how, I was the cool guy with the hearing aids, and they didn't have hearing aids. And I've always carried that through with me when I was growing up. And, just if I got bullied, and believe me, I got bullied quite a bit when I was in school. And I could do a whole other video on that. But anyways, the point is that people who are hard of hearing, please do not feel like you're different, or you feel like you're going to be bullied, you're going to be picked on, because you have a hearing aid and you can't hear. That's just awful. That's an awful way to live. You do not want to live like that. You want to be able to hear. Your quality of life is so much better when you have hearing aids or you can hear, because you can hear things that, people without hearing aids can't. So I just wanted to say, be confident. Be like, when people come up to you and say something rude to you, just like, whatever. Like, don't let it get to you, because they're just angry, they're just grumpy. Just forget about it. Just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Or if you really are unhappy that they're rude to you, say something. Don't just sit there and take it. Say something. Say that, hey, I didn't like what you said to me. Why did you say that? That hurts my feelings. Don't do that. Like, you need to stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, and don't be bullied into thinking that having a hearing aid is a bad thing. It's not. It really isn't. And if you have people around you that are doing that, I understand that's hard, but speak up. People who don't speak up, they're just going to continue bullying you. They're going to, say mean things to you and just not be nice people. So the point is that of this video is just do not be ashamed of being hard of hearing or deaf. If you have the opportunities to get yourself some hearing aids, do it. Because you will be so happy you did, that you can hear. Don't worry about what other people think. That's nowhere to live. Don't worry about other people think. Worry about yourself. And that's what I do. That's why I'm happy. I'm content with my life, because I stopped caring what other people think. So that's very important. So please, 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 do not feel ashamed. Okay? And if you have any questions, or if you are having problems where someone in the workplace is bullying you, message me. I'll be glad to try to help you out and the best I can. Offer you some advice. Because believe me, I've been there, done that, everywhere. At work, school, public places. It is just how it is. So if you want to, if you need some support, whatever, comment, and I'll try to answer your questions best as I can. But please, do not be ashamed, okay? Trust me, your life will be so much easier. But with that being said, that'll be the end of the video. I got an overwhelming response to my first video. So if you haven't watched it, I will leave a link down in the description. Please check it out. Let me know what you think. It's about the whole controversy with the masks and stuff like that, with the whole situation. So if you can do that, I would appreciate it. So that's it. So please, again, like it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, well, give me a thumbs down, but at least tell me why you didn't like it. So at least I can have an opportunity to do a follow-up of why you didn't like it, or, something like that. Okay? You guys have a good night, guys. Have a good one. Bye.